Hi everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Hat for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards and I'll also choose one from the Gods, Goddesses and Angels deck as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective for anyone who views this video. We have 1, New Vitality, 2, Balance, and 3, the 4 of Wands. What beautiful, beautiful cards. So we are in this time of, so we're still feeling the benefit, the effects of the full moon in Cancer that may have brought things up to the surface for us. But as we work through them and chose peace, each and every time something may have presented itself, an uncomfortable emotion, that we've allowed it to come to the surface, that we have sat with it, not reacted from it, listened to it heals, and from that healing we receive vital life energy, new vitality coming into our lives, things starting to clear for us now, bringing this beautiful time of balance. So this is the Temperance in the traditional tarot, asking us to stay in that place of balance if we feel like we are starting to overthink about something because Mercury still is in retrograde, listening to communication, because at this time with Mercury being in retrograde and also Mars until Thursday, there may be a lot of miscommunication going on. One person tells us one thing and then another, and we can get really caught up in trying to see the truth of something. So for this time, it is just to find that balance within, find our own truth, allow our energies to settle, bringing in this divine masculine and the divine feminine of this powerful moon. And as before, it was the wolf moon, so it is which wolf are we feeding, to take ourselves back and to realize that when we feel this beautiful alignment, this peace within, we are feeding vital life force energy. We are feeding our bodies with vital life force energy, staying in this balance as the energy is still very much so pushing back, not trying to force anything, not going into over control, letting things be as they are and working with what it may be presenting with inside us. And then we have the 4 of Wands. Again, this beautiful card reminding us we're going through this doorway, and I just see this doorway, we're moving through it as these retrogrades start to station. First Mercury, then at first Mars, then Mercury, and then Uranus. Then we got into the new moon, into the new Chinese New Year, the new year of the water rabbit, which is very auspicious. So we're traveling now and we're going through these portals constantly, moving in and shifting through timelines, because we're staying focused on the stability. This card brings happiness, it brings celebration, and allow anything else that is not of that to work through us, because we don't want to move on to those timelines. So wonderful time of balance, which is what this week's all around, staying in balance, thinking about those happy, wonderful visualizations, the seeds that we are planting for this up and coming spring, which brings new growth, new beginnings, and just staying in this time of stillness and rest. So there we have the Four of Wands. So we have new vitality coming in as we cleanse, bringing us into balance with our divine masculine, our divine feminine within, that then starts to resonate out of us, bringing this beautiful time of solid foundation, a foundation built from love, from stability and beautiful stable energy we're moving into as we are letting go of what's causing instability in a way that we're not allowing it to change us inside, because this is where we manifest from. If we've got any disharmony going on within, it ripples out into our energy field and then starts to draw things in. So we're now choosing this stability, knowing that we're always divinely supported. Whatever may be going on, there is a blessing in everything, even though we may not see it at the time. There's immense wisdom in it, there's immense growth occurring, there's immense activations and downloads occurring, all assisting us to step into our divine self, which is very, very courageous and brings us strength. It takes a great deal of strength to stay in that place of our own light. And as we do, as we stay in it and we focus on it and we allow it to build within us, it starts to burst outside into our energy. And this is what I see happening and starting to occur as this week progresses. So I'm asking now for a message from the gods, goddesses and angels for some extra guidance for the collective or anyone who views this video. The angel of renewed sense of direction. So we've got the angel of guidance, and you can see that star and third eye. We are going to have this renewed sense of vitality, of vision, of knowing which direction that it is that we wish to move into. So the angel is asking us to focus on our pure intentions, because they are what are about to manifest in our lives. So call on the angel of guidance if we're feeling some confusion with Mercury still being in retrograde, with whatever may be happening in our outside world. If it's causing any kind of confusion inside or fogginess, that's the energy at this time, not to let it drain us, to actually rest, not fight against it. So call on the angel of guidance to bring some clarity into our third eye, to help us to see, to come into alignment with our passions, to what uplifts us. So beautiful manifestations starting to occur. The angels are around us, guiding us, and they will guide us with love. They will never ever guide us with fear or conflict. The guidance, they are divine beings of love, of unconditional love, and they guide us with love. They guide us with divine healing. So receiving some healing today, to really open up to it, to surrender anything that's uncomfortable, surrender it into the light, and allow ourselves now to come into that alignment without any force. We don't have to be out doing anything. We can sit in peace, listening to our physical bodies, because we will know when we are being activated to start move forward. So we have 14, 18, 19, 10. one, new beginnings. One is, the number one is connected to the sun, which is shining bright, that energy coming in, that life-giving force coming in now, replenishing and filling us with life force energy of growth, of strength, of empowerment, and being able to stand in our light. Beautiful, beautiful cards. So ones are the beginning. So whatever we are starting to focus on now, to make sure, because it goes through 9, the numerology, 9 is the number, the highest number. Then everything gets divided into till it's a single digit. So 1 is the beginning. So we're being asked to focus on where we want our lives to, which direction we want our lives to go in. It's already within us. It's just trusting ourselves and having that self-belief. So new energy coming in. Enjoy, rest, do whatever your body is asking you to do. So sending so much love, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.